building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, Zinedine Zidane, a player with a true eye for a pass, can finish pretty usefully as well. I wonder, Stuart, what you expect to see from him?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
This is how it looks for the home side. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Cafu starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Ronaldinho starts with Alessandro Del Piero in the wide positions. And charged with the task of finding the back of the net today, Hernan Crespo. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
Zinedine Zidane. They're on. Really sound defending. And the keeper was up to the task. Ellertson. Crespo. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Zerbin. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the emphasis is on creativity. Zidane's weighted pass. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, the short corner routine. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been...
Cafu. Zinedine Zidane. It's with Del Piero. Back with Zidane. Ronaldinho. And it goes! The lead
here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Just the tackle that was needed. And nicely parried away. Cafu. Zidane on the ball. Cafu. Del Piero. Now Zidane. Zidane trying to split open the defence. Crespo, can he take the opportunity? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Claude Makelele. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Yeboah. Oh, this is looking promising. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Substitution time it is here. It's a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Zidane, Crespo, a goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, not very clever defending. Opportunity! And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping. Time for a change then. Just the tackle that was needed. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Zidane. Zidane! Oh, he saved it well. So they're making the substitution now. Rodrigo. Nicely timed tackle. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, that was as good as I've seen for a long while. He was bright, sharp, inventive, and of course clinical. What a player he is.